Being a mom and being a content creator is such a challenge, you guys. Like, chasing toddlers around, trying to make sure the house is taken care of, trying to make sure there's food on the table, and all while recording and editing. It's a challenge. But sometimes as mom content creators, with all that going on, we can make some content mistakes. So in this video, I'm going to talk about 3 mistakes we make as mom content creators and how we can fix those so that we don't seem or feel overwhelmed while being a content creator. Hey y'all, my name is Sharonda Patrice. If you're new here, welcome. I talk about all things motherhood, entrepreneurship, and faith. And here on this channel, for the last few weeks, I have been doing a YouTube challenge, 75 Hard for YouTube. And I am about 40 days in, and I just want to talk about some mistakes that I feel like as a mom, we make that kind of slow us down in our YouTube journey or our content creation journey. Number 1 is feeling like you need to be perfect. You guys, I have literally started this video over 10 times because he keeps yelling, literally. But at this point, we can't be worried about being perfect. We just got to get the content out there. Like, you have great things to talk about. You have great things to say. Hey, baby. But I was saying, you have great content, you have great things to say, and we can't, as moms, we don't always have the perfect situation or the perfect opportunity to say the things that we need to say or to do the things that we need to do. And so we just have to do what we got, you know what I mean? And so, like, now I needed to get some content done. Like, this is my 3rd video, and this video alone I've done over 10 times. And we can't worry about being perfect. We just got to get the content done. And so it's okay if your kids are yelling in the background. It's okay if maybe you need to do some things while you're doing content. Like maybe you need to clean the house up. You can just record yourself cleaning the house up, and you can do a voiceover. It doesn't always have to be like a sit down video, because sometimes our life does not allow that, and that's okay. So take it from me, it does not have to be perfect. The second mistake that I feel like we make as mom content creators is that we do not batch content. And I'm still that person. I still don't batch content. I still do content on the whim. No, please don't mess with that. I still do content pretty much every day. Like, every now and then I'll get to batch. Like today, this is like video number 3. I forgot what I was saying, but I think I was saying that normally I don't batch content. I always go in with the idea to batch content, and then I never do. And so I think that is a mistake that we make as mom content creators, is not taking advantage of the downtimes that we have to batch content create. And so some days when we have downtime, we should be getting those ideas together about what we want to create. And then other times we have downtime, we need to be actually putting in that work and creating and making sure we're editing and getting those videos out. And mistake number 3 is not using our own unique voice. You do not have to be like these other big YouTubers. You do not have to talk like them. You do not have to sound like them. Your intro doesn't have to sound like somebody else. Like, just be you. Just come on here, talk how you normally talk, act how you normally act, and people will like you for you. Like, on a daily basis, people like you for who you are. Just be that on camera. You don't have to be somebody else, and your audience will find you. You don't have to be anybody else. And I'm going to give you a bonus. So the bonus is you are allowed to set boundaries. And so as a mom content creator, you do not have to have your child in the content if you don't want to. So before I was like, I'm a mom content creator. I have to have my child in there. It only makes sense. I mean, like, how would they know I was a mom if I didn't have my child in there? You don't have to do that. And so a lot of times he's not even in. I mean, I do show him some, but only if he like comes into the content. It's not like, here's my child, look at my child. Like, it's never like that. But if he like comes in, he does like to be on camera. So that's partially why I'm having a hard time recording this right now, is because he does like to be on camera. But if your child doesn't like that, don't force it. Like, it's okay to set boundaries. If you don't want your child to be on camera, it's okay. Like, it's okay to set boundaries. Being a mom content creator doesn't mean that your children has to be on the camera. It just means that you are doing mom things, like, you know, cleaning, cooking, whatever your specialty is. You can do that without showing your child, if that's what you like. If you want to show your kids, that's also okay. Like, and people are not entitled, your audience is not entitled to knowing your everyday life. I remember seeing this video where she was saying that people in the comments felt like that they were the reason why she was getting paid, and so they felt like they were obligated to know her life. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You do not have to do that. Set boundaries with your audience on what you're going to allow and what you're not going to allow. You do not have to tell them. You just have to do it. Like, just do it. So that's pretty much all I have on this video. I want you guys to be encouraged to keep on going. Don't not post because it's not perfect. Make sure you're trying to batch content. Make sure that you are being you, and make sure that you set boundaries. And I'll see you guys on the next video.